Hello, everybody. Welcome into the last recap. We're going to have an extra full game this week. It's just a field sacked by Byron Young. 4th and 10. Gonna punt. But yeah, an extra one as we will watch a playoff game basically between the Seahawks and the Eagles. Just a seeding game, but because I did the math wrong. And what a return taken back to the 2-yard line. Oh, a touchdown. Sorry. Deebo Samuel, touchdown return on the punt. 7-0 lead for the Niners. Sorry, I don't know why I thought you got to the 2, but I didn't look at the scoreboard. Anyway, another punt. This one not taken back to the house. So the Niners can't convert. Short punt. The Cardinals gonna have a short field to work with. They pick up, and we'll jump in here at 34. And up the middle, gonna get a few yards. So Gibson down to the 31, a 3rd and 7 coming up. Are in field goal range, but gonna want a little better than that. And deep shot, and over the head. Jake Browning just barely missed it, so gonna see a field goal attempt. 48-yarder here. All right, so the kick is good. We will jump out and see if the Niners offense can get things rolling. And they got the first down, going for a second. They get it on the 3rd and 5, and down to the 31 on the Richie James completion. We will jump in and see if they can push it to a 2-score lead. And deep shot, touchdown. Kittle 2 with it. Very nice. So that's a great ball. 2-score lead for the Niners, and we'll see if the Cardinals can answer. Get the first down, and one more on the penalty. And a 3rd and 12 after the Brian Burns sack. They get the yardage back, going to see a field goal attempt, which is good, 14-6. And a long touchdown run by DeAndre Swift, who is injured on the play, but a 21-6 lead for the Niners. Cardinals were marching, offsetting penalties, 3rd and 5. They get the first down at the 39, and then a big play. Noah Brown to the 18. We'll jump in and see if they can put up their first touchdown of the day. Rolls out. He's going to run for it. Browning gets him 5 or 2 yards, I guess. I thought it was more like 5, but my brain not working clearly. 2nd and 8, 40 seconds left. Still 3 timeouts for Arizona, so you can pick up a first down, run your normal offense or anything. Under pressure, gets outside. Excellent block there. He's going to run for it. He's got the first, takes a big shot, but he does give him that first down. So 28 seconds left for 3 plays. So plenty of time. Like I said, normal offense with the 2 timeouts. Steps up. He's going to run for it, and he's going to go down at the 4. That's a bad spot again. I definitely think he was down at like the 2. So a second bad spot on these Browning runs. Quick pass and touchdown Cardinals. So they march down, get the score. Noah Brown cuts it back to a score here. So, and we'll see them run it out. So Cardinals get the ball first, and an interception by Jaron Curse gives them the ball right on the edge of the red zone. Tutu Atwell gets them into the red zone. Now, the Niners chance to push it back to 2. And gets to the 7-yard line. And broken up the goal line. and gonna run for it. Fields, touchdown Niners. So back up to a 2 touchdown lead, taking advantage of the interception, and we will see if the Cardinals can answer. They do not pick up the first down. Gibson loses a few. The punt away. Niners, 2 big plays in a row. Deebo Samuel gets him down inside the 40. And we'll jump in and watch the 3rd and 1. Got some Charbonnet in, so the Swift injury may be a little more serious than you'd hope. And misses it. Going for Kittle, I believe, but just overthrew it. 2nd and 10. So a 3rd and 9 for Fields and company. Field goal makes it 3 scores, so still sitting on that at least. And they get the first down. Deebo to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal Niners. And pressure, but he evades it and throws a strike to Richie James to the end zone. Fields is absolutely cooking a day. Niners take a big lead now. We will see if the Cardinals have an answer. And that's a tough one. Nick Bosa, sack, forces the punt. Niners at the start of the 4th quarter, marching again. They pick up the first down. We're going to go inside the 20 here before jumping in. Which of course they get right there. 3rd and 1. We will jump in from here. It's got a little Sermon in there running, so we'll see. So, Niners looking to really lock this game up. I mean, it's probably already locked up, but completion and touchdown Niners. Broken tackle by Richie James, his 2nd touchdown in as many drives. Doing a little dance. We're going to go ahead and skip through the rest of this game unless the Cardinals get into scoring range. That's an interception by Deion Jones, taking back to the 9, so we will likely see the Niners add to their point total. 4th and goal, so they take the field goal. Big play from the Cardinals, back to back, and a 3rd straight. All right, we will watch this last drive here from the Cardinals as they look to make the score a little bit more palatable. And he's going to roll out under pressure, and he does get it away, though barely. And going deep, and intercepted. Marshawn Lattimore in the end zone. Gonna take a knee, take the touchback, and yeah, that's probably gonna be the last play we watch of this game, as it is decided. Cardinals gonna try to march and drive. We'll let it play out how it will. Touchdown to Pat Fryermuth. So nice to see them score at the end, but a 45-20 victory for the Niners, trying to get back on track after a rough patch here in the middle. Obviously, a lot of injuries for them. Been a rough season for their wide receivers. Um, all right, so we're gonna head to Rams, Commanders. All right. Well, let's get it rolling here. Tank Bowl as the Commanders and Rams face off. 4th and 7. They try the 58-yard field goal, can't get it to go. Rams a big play down at the 26. Equiminius St. Brown. Haven't heard as much from him this year, I feel, but he was hurt to start. Like he was hurt for a few weeks there early. And Stafford gets up to the red zone. Mabry the catch. Sets up a 2nd and 4. And he's got a completion up to the wow, keeps going up to the 2-yard line. Equiminius St. Brown having an awesome drive. Sets them up with a goal to go situation. And doesn't get in the end zone. 2nd and goal at the 1. I think he probably ran to the wrong cap. That's okay. And there it is. Touchdown Rams. They strike first. So 7-0 game. Commanders looking to answer. They cannot. That's a booming punt, but unfortunately it booms into the end zone. Rams cannot convert. They go 3 and out. That went down to the 6. Hecker, a 70-yarder one as well. And a big play to Terry McLaurin from Lance, who Lance's first game back, actually. I didn't even mention that at the top. First game back with Lance. But the Rams are in control of this game to start. Marching down the field again. A few first downs in a row. 3rd and 10. They don't pick it up. They try the 59-yard field goal. So trading long field goal misses. See if the Commanders can take advantage. They get the first down to Logan Thomas. 3rd and 6. We'll jump in and watch this play, as I don't think we've seen the Commanders' offense yet. I'll see if they convert on this 3rd and 6. And misses it. So, going to see maybe a field goal. Probably a field goal. And misses it wide right. So, these kickers trade long misses. We'll see if the Rams can take advantage of the short field, unlike the Commanders. That one was definitely a makeable one, 53 yards. You see those going. But 10-yard penalty on Robert Woods. They pick it up. Well, don't pick it up. 3rd and inches. They do get it on that one there. 3rd and 1, 32. We'll jump in here. Okay. Go to the ground. And he gets the first and a few extra yards on top. Up to the 28 as we fall below 3 minutes to go in the first half. Rams can take a 2-score lead with any score. But there's been a lot of missed field goals today, so maybe they want to get it to a chip shot at the very least. Nice cut from Akers. He's going to get the first down a bit more to the 16. Nice run. Maybe opening up this run game a little bit on this drive. Rams have struggled today. I'd imagine the Commanders have as well, as well, bad as they moved the ball. They go quick pass and just no chance there. It's a very tight window. 2nd and 10. 2:16 to play. All 6 timeouts remaining in the game. They go quick pass, and one-on-one, unfortunately, he is not going to get very much there. Likely takes us to the 2-minute warning, though, a 3rd and 6 coming up. And end zone shot. drops in the end zone. Great throw. Decent coverage, but really just a miss as the Rams will settle for 3. So, 10-0 game. Rams still firmly in control. We'll see if the Commanders can finally put up some points in the 2-minute drill. Lance has been pretty good in these sort of situations historically, but it's the problem is that he waits for these situations, but not going to get it. They punt it back. Rams going to have a chance to add more points. They do not. 3 straight incomplete passes. Commanders going to have a chance again. They get the first down. They get to midfield and a touchdown. Christian Watson, a 50-yard touchdown pass from Trey Lance, cuts them to within 3 at the end of the half. A huge play. Rams will get the ball first to see if they can manage their way down the field, push back that 2-score lead. 3rd and 8, and they get a penalty on Price. They do pick up a good amount of yards. We'll see if they can hit the 53-yard field goal. They can. Call it 52 yards, a 13-7 game now as the Commanders, after their first successful drive, look to build on it. And they do. Saquon Barkley, a 52-yard touchdown run, gives the Commanders a 14-13 lead. And now the Rams, on the back foot, have to put up some points. They are marching. 3rd and 7. They get it. We'll jump in now. Extra Van Jefferson's 11-yard grab. And there's the first down. Inside the red zone is Deron Payne down with an injury. So we've seen Mozzie Smith go down. Now we see Deron Payne go down. So interior defensive line taking a lot of hits. And touchdown Rams. So they've answered quickly. Equiminius St. Brown continues his nice day, gets the touchdown in double coverage, and the Rams back on top. They're going for 2. They don't get it. So 14-19 game. And another long touchdown. Saquon Barkley, this one from 69 yards out. The Commanders get the 2-point conversion. 3-point lead for them. And start of the 4th quarter, the Rams are going to try to convert, but they can't. A little closer this time. Maybe the Commanders won't score, but this has been a very electric half for them. 3rd and 7. We'll jump in and watch this one. Saquon probably approaching 200 goddamn yards right now. They go to the ground, or they play action. Sorry, they got me. Lance steps up, and he's got a man, McLaurin, down to the 21-yard line. So 1st and 10 for him. And he swings it out. He's got a completion for the first down to a goal-to-go situation as Pascal down with injury. And he's going to run for it. He's down to the 4, 2nd and goal. And quick pass. Touchdown Commanders. So they have now opened up a 10-point lead. The tank has performed masterfully by the Rams here, quickly losing the lead and going into a big deficit. Let's see if Stafford can anti-take this. They do march down the field. The Robert Woods 18-yarder sets us up here with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Akers gets 5. Score before 3 minutes. That's the goal. And a completion down to the 10. Hurry it up again. End zone. Oh, excellent coverage there. Tremaine Edmonds knocks it away as they're trying to hit it up the seam. Oh, is that Chase Young, actually? Nah, no chance. That was definitely Edmonds. And touchdown Rams. They did it before the 3-minute mark as Bryson Hopkins gets it. We'll see if the Rams defense can get the stop. Give them a chance. 3:13 to go. And a big penalty against Josh Pascal sets the Commanders up with a first down. They get a first down on the other side of the 2-minute warning, and another one. This is going to be it. Saquon Barkley helps end the game. Another first down. They can kneel it out. Commanders win this one 29-26. But it was definitely a very exciting game. Back and forth, a huge run. Saquon Barkley finishes 4 yards shy of a 200. Tough. All right. Yep. Dallas versus Buffalo here. I went the wrong way. It's okay. All right. So Dallas start with the ball. They get the first down. Buffalo is going to need a miracle to make the playoffs at this point, but we'll see if they can get it. Dallas not going to need a miracle, but they are going to need to get some wins. And intercepted. Tre'Davious White, he goes the wrong way, but he's going to have a free lane to the pick six. This is a last year style pick six as Trey White intercepts the flat and gets the easy walk-in touchdown. Huge play from this Buffalo defense as they have jumped out and scored first. They'll be right back on the field, but that's a potential huge change in momentum. Dallas does get the first down. So Dallas is right back to where they started. We'll jump in here as the Jacoby Myers catch. And swings it out. Completed, but not for a ton of yards. Up to a second 5. So second 5 as the Cowboys look to finish off their second drive with points for themselves. They get a swing out to Tanyan, who gets them a first down to the 11. So, been a very strong start for this Dallas offense. I know the pick six, but they have moved the ball very well. Only been stopped by the pick six. We'll see if they can get the end zone as Scotty Miller down to a first and goal at the 1, knocking on the door. All right, so Josh Allen coming on the field here. Obviously, we're gonna hope that we get to watch him at the end of this drive. We're not. So Dallas looking to march down the field, take the lead. Then they get to the 32. We'll jump in and watch here. And first down, CeeDee Lamb gets him to the 19-yard line. And completed a CD again. Going to get to the 13-yard line. 2nd and 4 coming up. Play action. Dak. 3rd and 2 coming up. Let's see if they can get to the end zone again. Kolar getting a grab. Not every day you see a Charlie Kolar grab. By not every day, I mean, you probably haven't ever seen one. Unless you watch Iowa State. But excellent coverage there by Devin Lloyd. I don't know how the fuck he got that ball deflected or how you saw it, but he did. And that's excellent coverage. They're going for it, of course. Gonna just keep their foot on the gas. And broken up. Tre'Davious White has been a menace in this game. They showed on Lloyd, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, Poyer. Okay, Jordan Poyer knocked that one free. So Bills get the ball back. They can't do anything with it. So this poor Bills defense is balling out, and they are just stuck on the field every single play because their offense cannot do anything right. And Stonehouse had a horrible punt too. And almost intercepted as the drop by CeeDee Lamb almost leads to a pick. Well, it looks like he was injured, but he's fine. All right, 3rd and 8. Going up the seam, or sideline, I mean. Touchdown, Cowboys. Bob Tonyan. You love to see a good old Bob Tonyan touchdown, unless you're the Bills. But we'll see if the offense for the Bills can finally wake up. It's been all season they ain't waking up. But literally, if this was like, and if you just were looking at the sim, like, you would have to trade Josh Allen. But for what? Like, what would you even get as they have to punt, even though they got the big 15-yard penalty? Like, truthfully, like, they do have good weapons. A Milano interception. The defense is cooking today. A minute 32 for Josh Allen to figure it out. And he goes 3 and out. Punt back to the Cowboys, who are going to have another chance to take a 2-score lead. And they do down to the 30. We're going to jump in and see if they had time. Okay, they do, but oh, well, this is okay. Just timeout. Thank you. And they make the kick. So a 10-point lead now for the Cowboys. And Buffalo finally march in. They get a penalty. We'll get to watch some Buffalo Bills offense, everybody. And Diggs going to get the catch. Second and 3. Can they cut it to 3? So, first and goal after another Diggs catch. Not been very active today, but 2 catches in a row. Maybe that's the spark. And touchdown Bills. Darren Waller, the diving grab in the end zone. They cut it to 3. So a 17-14 game. The Bills defense continues to roll. The Bills offense starting to roll. I mean, I don't know. Just saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything about the Bills offense. I'm just saying that we're watching them for the second straight drive. That's something we always do. And first down in the red zone again. We'll see if they can put up another touchdown. All right, excellent cut. That is a spectacular cut. Harris, third and 3, gets over to the 7. And rolling out, end zone, touchdown. I think that's Goodwin. Marquise Goodwin gets it. So the Bills have taken the lead here after a very hot start to the third quarter. Well, I guess it's not really start. Hot third quarter, though. So a 21-17 lead. See if the Cowboys can answer here. And they don't pick up the 3rd and 1. Bills defense continuing to ball out for them. But unfortunately, the Bills offense can't help them this time. Still a tight game. Cowboys are marching. They get a first down at the 32. We'll jump in here. Good thing these other games are slower, or well, faster, I guess, because this one feels slower time-wise. But that's okay. Going to the ground, Zeke, and wow, what a blocked play there. What a well blocked play there. Second one. And Dak's going to run for the first down up to the 13. Dallas trying to take that lead back. Just the 2 interceptions. It was like the first one they survived. They scored back-to-back times. But then that other one, it didn't end up killing them. But it seems to have messed up their flow on offense. But they get it back. Touchdown. Jacoby Myers. Uh, he's actually a little low on the touchdowns this year. But that's obviously a good start to it. And a big play by Buffalo, back-to-back big plays. Well, not really back-to-back. There's a little separation there with Damien Harris. But still, 2 big plays from Buffalo. They're right back in business. Field goal could tie it. And Josh tries to run for it, but Jerry Hughes is going to get the sack. 3rd and 11. Play action. And completed to Diggs. He's got room. Down. Touchdown. He's down at the 1, but he gets in. Excellent run after catch by Diggs. Gets into the end zone. A big play for Buffalo. They've gotten the lead back. 3:33 to go in the 4th. We'll see if Dallas can respond. 3rd and 3. 4th and 3 coming up. We'll jump in as I'm guessing they're going to go for it. We'll see if they do. They don't. Oof. And Buffalo gets it to the 2 minute. Starts using the timeout now. 3rd and 1. They pick it up. They're going to be able to win the game. Buffalo, a 28-24 victory against Dallas, gets them back to 500. A huge win. It didn't always look pretty, but the defense played excellent. Gave them a real chance to win this game. And, I mean, what can you say? That is a big time win for Buffalo. We'll see how it shakes out in the eventual playoffs. They're obviously going to be hoping for a favorable result in the game coming up, our last game, the Chiefs and Patriots. I'm not exactly sure what the favorable result will be, but I'm guessing they'd be fine with the Patriots winning as they will play them again. But we'll see. Anyway, we're going to head to Baltimore versus Jacksonville here. The Jaguars. All right. So great start by the Ravens defense here. No, but the offense is going backwards a little more than you'd like. And they take a 63-yard field goal and miss it. So Jags get the ball on their side of the field after a missed field goal. That's crazy. And then they take a 10-yard penalty, of course. 3rd and 11. We'll jump in and watch here. If they get it, we'll keep watching. If they don't, we'll watch the field goal, I guess. And that was a hell of a throw. It was not completed, but it was a hell of a throw. Excellent coverage there by Peters. Sets up a 4th and 11. 50-yard field goal coming up. And they make it, so hey, we might make a kick. 63 yards is crazy. That's a hell of a kick attempt. Wish we would have watched that. Just keep going backwards, but they do pick this one up. Going backwards again. 3rd and 9. They don't pick it up this time. Punt away. The Jags cannot get the first down. Ravens still can't avoid the negative play. Lamar sacked by Josh Allen. And the big play to Deontay gets them past midfield. 3rd and 8. They get another big play. Brian Edwards down to the 23 on the 22-yard grab. And we'll jump in and see if they can open up a 2-score lead. And steps up. He's got Gesicki down to the 1. Nice pitch and catch. 1st and goal for the Jags as they're looking to take that 10-point lead. Go to the ground. Counter was an interesting choice. They lose 3 yards as Luvu on the edge tracks him down. Second and goal. Stay in heavy set. Or actually, they're going to the goal line set. I think they weren't even in the goal line set last time, but going to it. Second and goal. They go toss, weak side. One man to beat, and he does. Etienne gets to the corner. Excellent run, beating, I think, Patrick Queen there. So the Jags do open up that 2 possession lead. We'll see if the Ravens offense can get things rolling. Another sack. So many sacks taken. Down to the 1, but 2-minute warning hit. They get the first down. They pick up another one on the ground, 8 yards from Lawrence, and a huge 75-yard receiving touchdown to Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the game. They have now opened up a 17-point lead. And honestly, if the Ravens don't call a timeout, I don't think they get that play off. So a brutal, brutal turn of events for the Ravens. But we'll see if they can turn the script around here in the second half. They get the first down of the penalty. They're down to 37. We'll jump in and watch here. I don't think we've watched any Ravens offense yet, because the only team they've gotten close was they attempted a 63-yard field goal. So. And stepping up, Lamar's going to run for it, and he's going to try to make it miss, but he does get 9 yards on the carry. Wow, Achan has, I mean, to put it lightly, he has been horrible down the stretch here. These last 3 games, maybe one of them, maybe like 3 of the last 4, has been like sub half a yard per carry games. As under pressure again, Armstead going to get his second sack. And he steps up, throws it across his body, 4-yard completion. Really just seems like the sacks have been the issue. I don't know exactly how many they've given up. I didn't see it at the top, but it's got to just be the sacks is the issue. And he throws it deep, and excellent coverage by the Jacksonville linebacker. Is that Anderson? Yep, Anderson with it. So 4th and 12, going to see a field goal attempt, trying to break the scoreless scoreboard they got there. Scoreless scoreboard. Didn't know what was saying there. Anyway, they do make it. So we will see the Jags come back on the field, looking to push their lead back to 3 scores. Etienne's had a huge day. I mean, that's easily over. That's over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he's just cooking. Third and 14, they pick it up. Edwards another 22-yard grab, and we will see if the Jags offense can put this game out of reach. And a quick pass, but dropped. 2nd and 10. Third and 6. And missed the throw. Gonna see a field goal attempt from them. And just about blocked, but not blocked. Kick is good. 20-3 lead for Jacksonville. So the Ravens are marching. They're going to need to score quickly and in bunches as we start the fourth quarter. A 3rd and 2. We'll jump in and watch Troy Anderson another deflection. And a completion to the 12-yard line. In the red zone, we'll see if the Ravens can cut the deficit to 10. And he's got a completion. That's not going to quite do what they needed, but 2nd and 4 coming up. And gets sacked again. Oh, he doesn't get sacked yet, but now he gets sacked. Allen's going to help clean him up. So he actually loses a few extra yards. 3rd and 15 from 17 coming up. You go to the ground. H-hand. God, doesn't pick it up. He does get to a 4th and 4. I think you go for it from this range. They do not. They're going to take the 3 points. All right. Well, we do have a 2-possession game 8 minutes ago. We'll see if the Ravens can get a stop and start to chip away at it. And it doesn't look like they're going to get that stop. So they're going to need a turnover here in the red zone area. And quick pass broken up by Humphrey. They go to the ground. Etienne, nice little cut. Gets them 3. 3rd and 7. And they set up the screen and nobody home. Oh, but an excellent tackle in space. They do force the field goal. Nice tackle. Going to set up the 4th and 1. We'll see if they actually kick it, but Etienne. Oh, they're not kicking it. Oh, so I think they should, but then they're going to hold the clock out. We'll see if they stab for the 2-minute warning. They do not, which is smart. They do pick up the first down. The Ravens are probably likely to let them just go ahead and run it out. We'll see if they actually do give up, but we might as well watch this 4th and 1 and then carrying on throughout that. Quick pass and behind him. So the Ravens, that's a big boost. I mean, this is a whole possession less they need to get now. So we'll see if they can pick it up. We actually can watch all of this. We have enough time. So I think I will watch all of it. But Lamar on a first play, he's got a incomplete pass, but that's okay. And geez, that's 3 guys could have picked that off. And a late flag. I wonder if we're going to get a roughing. We are going to get a roughing. So if they get a first down, they get 15 yards. And Just nothing going for this Ravens offense right now. They got to figure out something different. Hey, step up. He's rolling out. Goes deep and doesn't connect. Looking for, I'm not even sure that is Gilmore, essentially. But 3rd and 10. And a completion. Gets up to past midfield. Gonna have to hurry it up. And a completion to Andrews, but it doesn't get out of bounds to the 34. Below a minute to play. This is miracle territory for sure. I think if you can use your timeouts, you get tackled in bounds. Or throw a pick. Jeez, Zach Allen does get injured, so a little bit of a break for everybody. Steps up, and he doesn't run for it. Oh, he throws it away. Okay. And finally, they catch the interception. It's been so many tempting him to. Hooker gets the pick and ends the game. We'll see if they even call the timeouts. But that was it for their chances. They do call the timeouts, but they get the first down anyway. Jags win this one 20-6. Another brilliant performance from their defense. Ravens just a lost season, but at least they're playing themselves closer to Marvin Harrison Jr. But that'll do it for our recap here. 2 full games coming up for you here. Where you're going to start with the Eagles and Seahawks. See you there.